I've been suffering with heartburn for 10 years. I was tied to my medications, so if we took a trip, I had to make sure I had plenty because I was on a double dose. I would wake up in the middle of the night with my chest on fire, and it would just keep me from sleeping. I had an extremely restrictive diet. I wasn't allowed to have any of the fun foods my guys were having.
I'd come home from work and she would be miserable. She had heartburn all day long.
I learned about Rex Heartburn Center when I called my gastroenterologist. He told me to get a hold of someone over at Rex because they specialized in this.
The people at Rex were great. They came out and made sure that I knew what was going on when she was in having the procedure done.
It was just a matter of a couple of weeks and I was eating solid foods. It was a matter of a month later, I was eating foods I hadn't been able to eat for 10 years. Maybe I like pizza so much because I couldn't have it for so many years. But I like it because it's spicy and it's got all the tomatoes and things like that on it that I wasn't able to have before.
We like to go for long walks in Lake Benson Park. Before, we couldn't do that with fear that she would develop heartburn halfway through the walk and we'd have to rush home.
I felt very hopeless and helpless at times. Then once I got away from that and I didn't have the heartburn anymore, I was able to do things that pleased me, that made me happy. Painting was one of those things. If you're suffering with heartburn, if it's restricting your life, if it's keeping you from being able to live your life normally, you have to call the Rex Heartburn Center. It really makes going through this so much easier.